Hey there guys, and welcome to this very special episode of the Sunday Shred. I've hit 250 subscribers in the last couple of days, which is friggin' amazing, so thank you very much for that. But yeah, we're going to get straight into the vlog now. I'm not riding today because we're having a bit of a heat wave here in Spain at the minute, so it's like 32 to 35 degrees pretty much every day, even at this altitude at the minute, so not much riding going on. So the order of things has changed this week. This vlog is going to be uploaded on Friday, which is normally trail ride day. Saturday I'll do an upload of a wheelie video, and then Sunday hopefully will be a trail ride video because I'll start riding early in the mornings, I think. So yeah, thanks a lot for the subs. Let's get into the vlog. We're up at our favourite sort of walking point. I'll give you a little look around there. We're at about 6,000 feet. This is our favourite walk. We come here all the time, every other day probably. There's a little stream. It's quite a flat walk for about a kilometre and a half, and then you go up and you go to this lovely little stream. So that's where we go every other day or so. The vlog is I'm showing you a few of my new bits of kit. I've got 3 new bits of kit, 3 new toys to complement the channel, make various things better and easier. So yeah, I've already filmed all of the vlog, giving you an update on what's going on. I filmed all of that and I've already done a rough cut, but this is going to be at the start of that because I want to start trying to vlog properly. I'm actually away from the missus. I was going to start vlogging in the car just now, but I'm still totally like embarrassed about vlogging in front of her, so she's walking a little bit back now. But yeah, like I say, I've already filmed a load of it in the car, but I need to start telling a bit more of a story, or at least transitioning from place to place while I'm vlogging. Hey Charlie boy. Charlie! I don't know why I'm saying Charlie, he's deaf. 12 years old. And then here we are at the very top. This is our little stream. When it's too hot for the dogs, we come up here. This is about 9 o'clock at night because it's the middle of a heat wave at the minute, so it's over 30 degrees every day and it's way too hot. Erin suggested that I do like a change the routine a little bit and go riding in the morning, so that might be a good routine to get into for the summer months. Okay guys, so piece of kit number 1 is a bike rack, a Fuel 925 bike rack that I'll now set up and put on the car to show you. Holy crap, it's hot. Over 30 degrees today, I would say. Wow, done. Whew, well, holy crap guys, it is hot. So that's the Fuel 925 that I've bought, and the main part of the reason that I bought that is to see if I could sleep in the back of this car relatively comfortably, so I can pack up, like go down to Malaga like I discussed in the last vlog there, and just crash in the back of the car, just park up somewhere and crash if I need to, like, you know. And it's pretty tight as you'd expect. I think if I put the seats right forwards in the front and then use a piece of plywood, perhaps screw it into the back of the seats that are folded down to make the sort of top part of what would be the bed a little bit longer, then it would be a bit more comfortable. But as you can see at the moment, my legs are sticking out of the bottom. Obviously the boot lid would be down, the bike would be folded up and locked to its rack, and yeah, not quite enough room. But I've got a lot of real estate up there that I can kind of utilise if I put the seats forward and screw a bit of plywood to that. So I think that's the next move with the car. So yeah, in terms of the channel, the Fuel is the first little bit of kit that's going to help me go further and do some more, you know, some different rides. The second thing, which I'll show you now if I switch on my GoPro, Yeah, so the second thing is this little bad boy, the Canon G7X, which is what I'm vlogging on at the moment. Yeah, I'm not really about camera reviews and stuff, but I'll flick back and forth just so as you can see. This is the GoPro here that I've just showed the camera on, and this is the G7X. I'll keep the audio through the G7X because the audio on this is obviously crap. But yeah, this is my kind of latest addition to the equipment, you know, the kit that I have for keeping the channel going. And the third thing is a Samsung monitor, which I'll show you up in that. I'll flick over to a screen of that now. That's a 27-inch monitor to help me with editing. So yeah, there's been a few real cool little bits of kit that I've bought there. I kind of put it off and sort of justified it to myself and to the missus that, you know, the channel is growing, 250 subscribers, it's going really well, and if I want that to continue, I've got to keep improving and investing, and this camera was the next kind of logical step. I've just got to try not to stare at myself on the screen like you do when you're FaceTiming and look down in the lens, which a lot of people have said. It's all going to help make my life a lot easier and hopefully make the quality of the vlogs and stuff a lot better. Like 250 subscribers, I'm really stoked about that. It seems to have come really quick, the 250. It's been just a week under 3 months now, so two and 3/4 months that I've been doing this now, and I've been really happy with the growth, and I'm really super happy with the comments that I get. That's kind of been my favourite part at the moment, is the really great comments that I get. Yeah, like I've said to you before, guys, I'm in this for the long run. I didn't quit my job to start a YouTube channel. I quit my job to make it to kind of ignite a fire under myself and start a change. We travelled for 6 months, settled here in Spain. We're still getting settled in Spain. I've had so much to do this week. We're trying to get sort of documentation and stuff in order so as we can stay for longer, and all kinds of stuff, which has just kind of got in the way a little bit of the channel, but I've tried not to let that affect it too much. But that's why the wheelie video either didn't happen this week or was just a few days late. I'm hoping to get it done tomorrow. So yeah, just because it's the 250 sub kind of update, I'll let you know what's going on. I'm hoping to get down to Malaga this weekend if I can get this kind of set up with the car and the rack and everything to work. I'll head down to Malaga and do some riding down there. I'm really looking forward to the bike park up in Sierra Nevada opening. That opens on the 24th, it actually is, but I won't go there probably until the 27th. And then big picture, because basically I've got really between 6 and 12 months. Six months is what I'd like to do it in, but 12 months is the maximum time that I can allow. I've got basically a maximum of 12 months to get myself kind of earning money through the Reluctant Rider brand and YouTube channel and everything. I'm really hoping to get into apparel, and not Reluctant Rider branded apparel, because that makes no sense, because no one knows me really in the big scheme of things, so it's not going to sell. But I've got some really great ideas for what I hope will be kind of like viral tees, like, you know, like really good t-shirt designs that are mountain bike orientated. So I'm hoping to start with that. I'm working with a guy looking at some designs for t-shirts at the moment. And then yeah, with the YouTube channel growing and ads and all that kind of stuff, that'll obviously come much later on, that'll start feeding in. And then obviously a Patreon. I've set myself the goal of getting to 10,000 subscribers. Once I get to that, I'll start a Patreon and start badgering you guys for money to help me keep making the videos. But yeah, so that's the kind of long-term plan. And like I say, I've got a year to action that, otherwise I'm probably gonna have to start looking at something else, like, you know, and perhaps keep the YouTube channel just going on the side, and with much less videos getting uploaded a week or a month, whatever. At the moment I'm going for 4 now, so 4 videos a week. That's what I'm going to try and stick to. Plans that I've got so far, there's nothing set in stone yet, but these are the things that I'm going to be doing. We've got the caravan that we travelled around Europe in is a nice Swift Challenger, real nice caravan. It's worth probably 6-7 grand, I suppose. We're going to sell. We're in the process of selling that. That's why we're having to get our national identity, sort of European identity card here for Spain. Once we get that sold, we'll get a smaller caravan, and that opens up a load of stuff to me sort of within Europe. So the first trip that we want to do is go over to Portugal, and then obviously once we've got over to Portugal, I'll do a load of riding there, and then I want to get up to the Pyrenees again and do some riding at Zona Zero that I've mentioned before, into the French Alps that I've mentioned before. That'll be next year now, if I can stretch the budget to it. I want to get over to the States and obviously do a load of riding over there. There's loads, I've got loads of things planned, but for the next few months you can certainly look forward to a lot of the bike parks open in Europe now, and I really want to start working on my cornering, and to do that I want to be in a slightly more forgiving environment, like on a bike park where it's really wide tracks and you can go hooning it down a track, and if you bail it on a corner, if you bin it on a corner, just by sliding out, by over committing to the corner and leaning the bike over too far, I'll just kind of slide off and in onto the dirt and just slide a little way, like, you know. Whereas here, if I mess up on a corner, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna hurt myself, because I'm gonna either slide off a mountain, or, you know, it's just not gonna end well. So, and also with the bike parks, I really want to get, I'm not really that fussed about jumps and stuff like that, but getting that confidence on your bike to be able to jump over, you know, to be able to jump stuff and whatever, it all lends towards, one, for you guys a much more entertaining video, and two, it allows me to go a lot quicker because I don't have to steer around so much stuff. You know, I can hit jumps and cut out holes, you know, whole kind of chicanes and stuff like that just by airing over the top of it. So I really want to get a bit more confident with my jumping and stuff. I kind of was weighing that up for a little while, whether I really want to do that or not, because I don't want to hurt myself, but at the same time I want to progress. So that's coming up. On top of the bike park in Sierra Nevada, there's 2 more bike parks that I've already found that I want to go to. So there's probably going to be sort of something like, over the summer, 1 or 2 bike park visits per month as well. So yeah, if I can get this set up with the car to work, then I'll be laughing then, because it just gives me so much more freedom, like, you know. But once we've got the caravan, once we get the big caravan sold and a little caravan bought, then, you know, Europe is totally open to me, because I'll take my girlfriend and the dogs as well then. So it's because Erin can work on the move, and I obviously will be making the video, so that will just make the whole thing a lot sweeter. It'll make the whole thing a lot better. So yeah, that's about it. I'm getting out for a ride in a minute. That's me loading the bike up ready for a ride for Friday's video. This will go up on Sunday. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. On your bikes.